Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. Good morning. I'm Manny Gonzales and I'm speaking of stress. And it's a wonderful day to be up. I'm on the little tail. The sun is brightly shining off the river. Wonderful day to be alive, to be up. God bless you. I thank you for tuning in. A few quick words this morning. I noticed when I looked on my Facebook that 4 years ago, Puerto Rico experienced the worst hurricane ever, Hurricane Maria. There was devastation throughout the island. In fact, today, still, there's homes, there's businesses that are still in repair because they suffered so much. A variety of problems have occurred down there. And as we look back, it was devastating, it was horrible. However, we cannot live in the past, which, as you know, in my book, Burn Your Bridges, Don't Look Back, means we don't live in the past. Whatever happened in your past doesn't need to be controlling you today. It affects you, you remember. However, we can focus on today. Think about right now, this minute. Think about the future, what's ahead for us. Could be good, could be bad. However, it begins with that mental attitude, that positive mental attitude. And what I do is I focus my mental attitude not on what I can do, what you can do, what He can do. We need to trust that God will take care of things no matter the situation. We say, Lord, you're in control of certain things because we have choices. I could decide to jump in that river and drown right now. Not a good idea. Probably wouldn't offend my wife a whole lot. But the point is, kidding of course, but anyway, the point is we got to laugh. We got to enjoy life. We got to face whatever's happening today one day at a time. And in the Bible, it tells us, don't worry about what's going to happen tomorrow. We got enough to worry about today. So if you got bills, if you got illness that's around the corner that you're anticipating, take a deep breath. It's difficult, however, it can be done. That's why I encourage you in my programs to don't live in the past. Burn those bridges. Live for right now. Have faith. Have a positive attitude. Believe God's going to take care of you. And as you know, we got to laugh, which is my second point, and then be thankful. I'm so thankful. I'm appreciative. I have that attitude of gratitude so that helps. A balance in life. Try as much as possible to keep in mind whatever happened before, like that horrible hurricane people are still struggling with. However, they're moving ahead. They're making it. The tourism is bouncing back. People are rebuilding. Businesses are starting up. So regardless of what happened in the past, the worst that can happen, because many, many deaths were attributed to that hurricane. A lot of people died. Many people were traumatized, of course, by so many horrible things during that hurricane. However, we can't live in that past. We can't say this devastation of this hurricane has got us down, it keeps us down. No, we've got to say, let's put it in perspective. It's done, it's gone. We can move ahead and see what happens. And things can get better as long as we have faith, we believe, we trust in the good Lord to take care of us. And of course, that involves lots of prayer. Read your Bible, go to church. Whatever it is, it's going to make you move ahead. It's so important. It's vital because so many people around us right now are super depressed because of things that have happened, things that are happening around them. And depression is a killer. It's a horrible thing. It makes you start overeating, so we got an obesity epidemic. It makes you start just not going to work, not being around relatives. It's horrible. So the best way to beat depression, if you're dealing with the past, if you're living in the past, is to take a time out. Balance your life. Put your hands in the hands of the good Lord. Begin to laugh. There's always something you can laugh about, and always be thankful. As you do that, I guarantee you, the balance in your life will be elevated. You'll begin feeling better. You'll begin dealing with things on a more positive note. And remember, there's always hope no matter what. So as we think about the past, that horrible hurricane, and we put it in perspective, realizing that we must move ahead, things are getting better. We can trust the good Lord, good or bad, it's going to work out. God bless you so much. Remember, my 3 keys to survive that mental meltdown which I've gone through. That horrible depression, anxiety that left me totally incapacitated just about. I was useless. However, I learned trusting in God, laughing, being thankful for the outdoors, that attitude of gratitude, and refusing to live in the past. I don't live in those horrible, horrible past that's got me down. What I do is I balance life again. I trust in God and I look forward. God bless you. I'm Manny Gonzales. Speaking of stress, the best thing you can do right now, or I can do, is do a little running. God bless you guys.